Okay, so right here you can see my foot. What we're trying to do with this is I'm going to try and create like a little collapsed arch. So there's a collapsed arch right there. Now what we want to do is we want to create this new arch by doing what's called a doming exercise. Now in this doming exercise, we're going to use a lot of the pressure from these intrinsic muscles to offload this big toe joint and to loosen a lot of this tissue that locks the foot up, but also starts to lock up this backside of the calf. So what we want to imagine is we're not gripping the ground with the toes and doing a toe curl. We're actually just putting a little bit of pressure into that foot, right? So what I'm trying to do is I'm almost imagining I'm smashing something underneath this big toe, and I'm also smashing my heel down, right? And notice as I do that, I created an arch, right? And now I can try to slowly draw that heel or that big toe in with the heel, and there's more of an arch there, right? So allow that foot to collapse and then smash the toe like that part of the joint, the MTJ, right? And this pinky toe joint, and create that tension into that whole foot. And we're just trying to really keep long toes but create that arch, and then we're holding that pressure there for time. So this right here, I can already feel this kind of working through this area. That's what we're trying to create right there. As we get better at this, then we're going to want to go into a standing position and then try to load that joint by just creating that doming exercise where I'm really putting that pressure into the foot and lifting that arch up as I'm standing, and then I shift my weight forward onto it, and then I shift my weight back. Shifting my weight forward and shifting my weight back. Now I'm not trying to grip the ground here and draw all that stuff underneath. I actually just want to put that pressure into the foot and hold that position. As that gets better, we can go into a balance. You want to start by balancing and touching on a wall or something, and slowly creating your body's ability to brace you here. Then we can start using it into lifts, but initially it's all about creating this arch of the foot by drawing all of this tissue underneath. This is called a foot doming exercise, so we're just trying to really create that pressure of pushing down hard into the big toe joint and lifting this arch back up so that we can take some tension and pressure off of this area, but also free up the forefoot. So best way to implement this is holding it for time. So you want to hold anywhere between 30 to 60 seconds and repeat on both sides. Start seated and then work your way up to standing.